Oh yeah. Oh yes. They're watching. Hoping and praying to Jesus Christ with a cross in their room hung up that you don't make it big. They're watching. If you're pushing forward in life, you got grit, hard work, talent, you're pushing forward in life. You make your own decisions. You do what you know you need to do. A lot of people's gonna hate you, bro. A lot of people's gonna be watching you, bro. A lot of people's gonna want to see you killed, bro. Killed as in your dreams, your vision. They don't want you to exist. They don't want your dreams. They don't want your visions. They don't want your success to exist. Because it makes them feel small. Because they are small. They are. Like look at what they're doing. Who in their right mind does things like that? These morons, these clowns. You see, they always pop in to watch to see what you're doing, to see where you're going, but they never want to say nothing nice about you or what you're doing or how good you're doing. They just want to watch silently. And one day, they might say something. One day, you might make it real big, and they're going to have something to say. By that time, it's too late. They're dead in the water. So, they couldn't keep it real with you. You don't got to keep it real with them. When it's all said and done, they want to act like that. Okay, cool. I'll see you at the top. But unfortunately, it will be us, the chosen ones, that are looking down on these people. And they have the nerve to come and shame us. Oh, he or she just thinks they're so better. Typical shaming tactics. They want to say these things because we are doing better. Oh, he or she just thinks they're doing better. No, we are doing better. You're actually right. We are. There's a reason why you watch. There's a reason why we do what we do in life to progress, to push forward, to better ourselves. There's a difference between doing that and watching those who do that. There's a huge difference. So, what do you think? These could be your friends. These could be your family members. These could be anybody. And when you're actually doing better, they just want to say those things. Like, oh, he or she just thinks they're so better. Well, we are doing better. And it's clear as day. You made that clear as day yourself. So, thanks for pointing out the obvious. We're not beating around the bush here. There's doers and there's wieners in this world. You gotta be a doer to an extent. You gotta be doing something to progress in areas of your life. And even the things that you should be watching and paying attention to and learning from, you should not envy those things. That's stupid. You learn from everything and everybody whatever you can. You don't sit around hating, sit around complaining, sit around making excuses. Oh, he or she just thinks they're so better. Who the hell says shit like that, bro? That's the lamest shaming tactic excuses I've ever heard in my life. In my life. That's old news, bro. It's these shaming tactics from these loser clowns. That's all they can do is shame you. To shame the results you're getting, to make you look like a bad person for focusing on yourself and your own life. You're all of a sudden this bad person. I don't think so. They're not going to fool me. They shouldn't fool you guys. They are truly the clowns. How else am I supposed to say it? Look at what you're doing. That is clown behavior. If you don't want to be called a clown, don't do clown shit. It's as simple as that. Get your head out of the clouds. As long as you're going up, you're gonna have a lot of these crabs in the bucket, bro, trying to haul you down. You might come from the same place, you might do similar things, but that's not gonna cut it, because you push hard, you overcome, you adapt, you're well-rounded, you're willing to die to live out your destiny. You live for this shit. They don't. And unfortunately, only those who want it that bad are going to be the ones that actually get it. So you got to want it that damn bad, more than anything else in the world. You know what you want in your heart and your soul, and that's all that matters. There's too many people in this world that don't even know what they want, which it's fine. But I suggest figuring it out. You gotta figure it out, bro. You gotta do work. Stop listening to these dumbass people that's around you with all these fearful tactics and words that are coming out of their mouths, because it sounds real lame. You shouldn't be around those types of people, those types of words. You can't be around that stuff at all. You got to cut it all off, every bit of it. It's nothing but fear. They are living in fear. And the sad reality is, some of these people think they're top shit. Like the ones that want to watch everything you do and shame you for the things that you do. And for all the progress that you make moving forward, they want to shame you. Acting all cool, acting like they're above you or something when they're not even close. Where's your results? What have you done? And to be honest, if these people were above you, they wouldn't be shaming you in the first place. They'd be encouraging you to keep going. Because people that put in the work, they understand how hard it is to actually go forward and actually make things happen in life. So it's only people at the bottom below you who is not on your level yet, at least, that's going to be shaming you. They think they're such great people. I disagree. I don't think you are. I think you could be a better person. I think you have work to do. This is some constructive criticism from me. Take it. You got a lot of work to do, pal. You're going to sit here and call me a bad person for doing what I'm supposed to do on a daily basis. Not just one thing, just who I am in general. All the work I put in over time. And then want to say all those things. The reason why we get to the level that we get to is because of the work we put in. You have all the excuses you have and all the shaming tactics that you have because of the work you did not put in, because of where you were not at. You have all these shaming tactics. And I can see through it. You're not going to shame me. You're not going to make me feel bad for choosing to win in life. You're not going to do it. And as for all you guys, you shouldn't let these people do that to you either. Because it's bullshit. It's not true. They just hate to see you doing better than them. And they know it's happening. And they hate it. They don't want it to exist. And they're the same people that pretend they don't even watch you as much as they actually do. But they're popping in 24/7, bro. They're watching everything you do. Trust and believe that. And they want to make it look like it's not like that. You see, we live rent-free in these people's heads. They ain't got a grip on reality, bro. We own these people. These people are our sons, our daughters. We could mother them. Oh yeah, we could teach them the ways. We could father their own fathers. That's the level we're on. We are your daddy. Yeah. No? Okay. Where are you at again? I can teach you the ways, bro. I can teach you. But you see, they don't got the balls to man up yet. They can say all they say until it involves putting in that work. Now there's no show. And they're behind the scenes. Oh, he or she just thinks they're so good. He or she just thinks they're so cool. This and that and that and this. All these excuses. There's many more too. Those are just examples. But it's all shame and tactics to make you look like a bad person. No. You're as straight up as it comes. You're as raw and honest as it comes. They just can't handle the truth, bro. They can't. And until they can get a grip on reality and take in these truths and let it sink in, they're never going to change. They're never going to change their lives. They're never going to change nothing about themselves. They're just forever going to be that person who wants everybody to like them. It's because you're a cuck. You care too much what everybody thinks. There's a big reason why some of these people cannot step up, because you care too fucking much. You want every single person in the world to love you, to like you. And this is actually a fear-based mentality. You're not willing to go against the grain. Do you think professional athletes are liked by everybody in the world? No. They're hated by many over the internet. Being slandered all the time. Because somebody in the world does not like them for whatever reason. It could be the money they make yearly. It could be because they're a great hitter in their sport. It could be because they're the best player on the team. And they win games because of that dude. Who knows? People will hate on anything, bro, that they want to, that threatens something about something that they don't like. Just like people who will come on this YouTube channel, which I don't give a fuck about, but you will hate on something that I have to say because it is the raw, honest truth. And you're so mad and triggered because you know it's the truth. You get all startled up, you're stuttering over your words, you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, you're just in a ball of anger and fury because you know it's the truth. You're not ready to hear it. Like you're not ready to be a part of this channel, you're not ready for it. You got a lot of learning and growing to do. But guess what? As long as you're on this channel, this is reality. This is a real reality show. Not like those fake ones. This is real reality. And we live in it. We hold people accountable. We hold these phony Montanas accountable. And we don't care what they have to say or how they feel, because that's irrelevant. Their feelings will be hurt. Fuck your feelings. The truth is the truth. Just like the sky is blue, it's the truth. Just like 1 + 1 is 2, it's the truth. It's a fact. And all we do is speak facts. Some people don't like it. Some people want to argue the fact that 1 + 1 = 2. You're an idiot. It's always going to be 2. It's never going to change. Nobody's going to change that. Prove me otherwise. You can't. Just like you can't prove me otherwise whenever I state facts on this channel. They're literal facts. Zip. You got nothing to say. And that's the best thing about these individuals, is leaving them completely speechless, powerless, everythingless. They can't make a move. Checkmate. They're done. They lost. Because they're not willing to face reality in life. You fucking lost. So, when you grow a pair of balls and you want to do what you got to do, then you might get yourself somewhere. But until then, you will be that person. Hating, slandering, making excuses, shaming people who are winning, who are happier than you are, trying to call them down. They want to act like we're doing that to them. No, we're actually telling you what real reality is. Most people in the world are not willing to hear it. Let alone females. There's half the guys out there that don't want to hear reality, which is sad. I want to be consumed in reality 24/7. No games, no nothing. That's all a bunch of bullshit. We do nothing but win over here. This is a winning team. So, you want to be a part of the winning team? This is the winning team. Welcome aboard. We don't have time for these tricksters. We don't have time for these games. These little tactics. Take your tactics and shove it up your ass. We have no time for that. We're as straight up as it comes. That's why a lot of people are gravitated towards this channel, because we do not fuck around here. We mean business, bro. We ain't playing games. Life is too fucking short to play games. Too short. Over half the people, more than over half the people in this world, need to get smacked on top of the head with a large book to knock some sense into yourself. And I'm not even exaggerating. Dead ass serious. Wake up. Reality is here. They can go to their room and pray to Jesus all they want with the cross. Not even that's going to help them. They will not get their wish. Because Jesus, God, they know we're doing the right thing. Holding people accountable. These people are sinners. You know what's a sin? Lying, cheating, manipulating. We hold these phony Montanans accountable. We don't let them have their way. They'll never have their way with us. They can never put us underneath them. They can never slander us, manipulate us. They're just losing. Every way around the board, they can't move. They're all in checkmate, bro. And that's the beautiful thing about living in reality. They cannot swim in your world. And the reason why they can't swim in your world is because they can't even swim to begin with. They can't even, they don't have the balls to take off their swimming wings and swim like a fucking man. They can't do it. They can't swim with the real dogs. They just gotta do everything they do. All these little games, all these little tricks. Hide behind the truth. It's everything with these people besides being straight up. Holding everything in. Not saying what they really feel. Not saying what they think. Not talking things through. Just hiding everything. It's not going to get you nowhere, pal. It's not going to get you nowhere. So, when you're willing to, drop your balls, you might get somewhere. But until then, you're not going to move an inch because you're in checkmate. Reality is waiting for you on the other side.